Good morning to all of you, dear friends. Today, on the auspicious occasion of Guru Purnima, I wish you a great success in your future life. Today, I'll be continuing lecture number 5 on vectors. So, let us begin lecture number 5. If the points A30P, B minus 1Q3, and C minus 330 are collinear, then find the ratio in which the point C divide the line segment AB, the values of P and Q. Since points ABC are collinear points, therefore AB bar and DC bar will be collinear vectors. Therefore, there exists scalar alpha such that AB bar is what? AB bar is what? Alpha times BC bar. Now AB bar is what? B bar minus A bar is equal to alpha times C bar minus B bar. This will write equation number 1. Therefore, B bar is what? Minus I plus QJ plus 3K. Minus I bar plus QJ bar plus 3K bar minus A bar is what? 3I plus PK. Is equal to alpha times C bar is what? Minus 3I plus 3J. Minus 3I plus 3J. This is C bar minus B bar is what? Minus I minus I plus QJ plus 3K. Plus 3K bar. We'll subtract then minus I plus minus 3I to minus 4I plus QJ minus 4I plus QJ plus qj plus 3 minus pk bar is equal to minus 3 plus 1 will give you what? Minus 2 alpha I bar. Minus 2 alpha I bar minus qj, 3 minus qj bar. So alpha is multiplied. 3 minus q j bar minus 3k alpha. On equating on equating we get, so minus 2 alpha is what? Minus 4. Then q is what? Alpha into 3 minus q. And 3 minus p is what? Minus 3 alpha. So alpha is what? 2. Replace here. Q is what? Two into 3 minus q. And 3 minus p is what? Minus 3 into 2 is what? Minus 6. So alpha is what? 2. And q is what? 6 minus 2q. And p is what? 9. Alpha 2. 3q is what? 6. P9. Q is what? P is 9. Now we have to find ratio in which C divide AB. So we got the values of P and Q. From equation number 1, one is this: B bar minus A bar is equal to 2 times C bar minus B bar. B bar minus A bar is what? 2C bar minus 2B bar. We want ratio in which C divide. So keep C on one side. Therefore, C bar is what? 3B bar minus A bar. 2C bar. This is 2C bar. So C bar is what? 3B bar minus A bar upon 2. And 2 is written as so C bar is what? 3B bar minus 3 minus 1. So C divide AB, negative sign is there, so externally. Externally in the ratio AB, the number of B will write first. So which number is multiplied to B? 3 is to 1. This is the ratio in which C divide segment AB. See the next problem. Prove that the line segment joining midpoints of adjacent sides of quadrilateral form a parallelogram. This is any quadrilateral. ABCD. This is P, Q, R, S. Be midpoints of sides AB, BC, CD and AD respectively. So we had to prove PQRS is a parallelogram. That means we have to prove PQ bar is same as SR bar. Let ABCD be any quadrilateral Let P, Q, R and S be midpoints of sides AB, BC, CD and AD respectively. Respectively. Let position vectors of points A, B, C, D, P, Q, R and S with respect to fixed point O be A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, P bar, Q bar, R bar and S bar respectively. By midpoint formula, P is midpoint of AB. So P bar is what? A bar plus B bar upon 2. Q bar is what? B bar plus C bar upon 2. R bar is what? C bar plus D bar upon 2. C bar plus D bar upon 2 and S bar is what? A bar plus D bar upon 2. To prove that quadrilateral PQRS is a parallelogram, consider PQ bar. It is Q bar minus P bar. Q bar is what? B bar plus C bar upon 2 and P bar is A bar plus B bar. B bar plus C bar minus A bar plus B bar upon 2. So 1 by 2 LCM, so B bar minus B bar will get cancelled. So you'll get C bar minus A bar upon 2, which is same as half AC bar. half AC bar. So PQ bar is what? Half AC bar, equation number 1. Now we'll find out SR bar. Consider SR bar. R bar minus S bar. R bar is what? C bar plus D bar minus S bar is what? A bar plus D bar. When you subtract, D bar will get cancelled, you get C bar minus A bar upon 2, which is half AC bar. Equation number 2. From 1 and 2 we get PQ bar is equal to SR bar by equality of two vectors magnitude of PQ bar is equal to magnitude of SR bar and directions of PQ bar and SR bar are same. Therefore, one pair of opposite sides of quadrilateral PQRS are equal and parallel. Therefore, PQRS is a parallelogram. So next problem is D and E divide side BC and CA of triangle ABC in the ratio 2:3 respectively. Find the position vector of the point of intersection of AD and B and the ratio in which this point divide AD and B. Okay, this is triangle ABC. D and E divide BC in the ratio 2:3. D divide BC in the ratio 2:3 and E divide CA. E will be somewhere here. This is triangle ABC. D divide BC in the ratio 2:3 and E divide CA in the ratio 2:3. Then further they are saying, find the position vector of point of intersection of AD and B. AD and BE. This point will take as what? P. So we will always start from known to unknown. जो दिया है वहां से स्टार्ट करना है. Since D divide BC internally in the ratio 2:3, therefore bisection formula of internal division D bar is what? First number to second point, so 2 into C bar plus second number to first point 3B bar upon 2 plus 3. Therefore D bar is what? So D bar is what? B bar plus C bar upon 2C bar plus 3B bar upon 5. 2C bar plus 3B bar upon write this as equation number 1. Also E divides CA. Internally in the ratio 2:3. Therefore by section formula of internal division E bar is what? 2 into A bar plus 3C bar upon. So E bar is what? 2A bar plus 3C bar upon 5. Now, we have to find ratio in which P divide AD and BE. So P is point of intersection of AD, BE. AD, BE. This means we want A bar, D bar, B bar, E bar. So what we do not want, which we have, we don't want C bar. So from both the equations, we'll find out C bar. This is equation number 2. Our aim is what? To eliminate C bar. So from 1 and 2, C bar is what? 5D bar minus 3B bar upon 2. 5D bar minus 3B bar, and from 2, C bar is what? 5E bar minus 2A bar upon 3. 5E bar minus 2A bar upon 3. यानी जो नहीं चाहिए, the vector which is not required, find its value from both the expressions. Therefore, 5D bar minus 3B bar upon 2 is same as 5E bar minus 2A bar upon 3. Now cross multiply. We will cross multiply and will get 3 into 5, 15D bar minus 9B bar is equal to 10E bar minus 4A bar. Now we want point of intersection of AD, BE. AD, BE. This means A bar, D bar must be together. So 4A bar plus 15D bar and 9B bar you transfer. So 9B bar plus 10E bar. 4 plus 15 is what? 19. 9 plus 10 is also 19. So dividing by 19 we get 4A bar plus 15D bar 9B bar plus 10E bar upon. Now 19 will write as what? 4A bar plus 15D bar upon 4 plus 15. 9B bar plus 10E bar nine plus 10. Now both the vectors are equal. This is what? Position vector of point which divides AD internally in the ratio of 15:4, and same point also divide BE internally in the ratio 10:9. And what is that point? It is P. So this is nothing but position vector of point P, which is P bar. So this is position vector of point of intersection. Now we want ratio in which AD and B divide each other. So this implies AD divide BE internally in the ratio BE. तो सेकेंड पॉइंट के साथ जो नंबर मल्टीप्लाइड है वो पहले लिखेंगे, एंड दैट इज व्हाट 10:9। रेशियो लिखते समय ध्यान रखना है, जो सेकेंड नंबर है उसके साथ जो सेकेंड पॉइंट है उसके साथ जो नंबर मल्टीप्लाइड है दैट विल कम फर्स्ट, एंड बीई डिवाइड एडी internally in the ratio AD, D का नंबर पहले लिखेंगे 15:4, 15:4। Next one is prove that a quadrilateral is parallelogram if and only if diagonals bisect each other. ABCD is what? Quadrilateral. ABCD is a quadrilateral. This quadrilateral will be parallelogram if and only if diagonal bisect each other. Okay. Let ABCD be a quadrilateral. So first we'll assume let diagonals AC and BD bisect each other. To prove that quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram, since diagonals AC and BD bisect each other. Therefore, midpoint of AC and BD will be same. Therefore, position vector of midpoint of AC will be equal to position vector of midpoint of BD. What is position vector of midpoint of AC? A bar plus C bar upon 2 is equal to B bar plus D bar upon 2. So A bar plus C bar therefore A bar plus C bar is equal to B bar plus D bar. Our aim is what? To prove that AB bar is equal to DC bar. AB bar is what? B bar minus A bar. So C bar minus D bar is equal to B bar minus A bar. This is DC bar is equal to AB bar. By equality of two vectors, by equality of two vectors, magnitude of DC bar is equal to magnitude of AB bar, and DC bar parallel to AB bar. Therefore, one pair of opposite sides of quadrilateral ABCD are equal and parallel. Therefore, quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. Now we have to prove converse part. Converse part means if it is parallelogram, then we have to prove diagonals bisect each other. Conversely, let ABCD be a parallelogram. To prove that diagonals AC and BD bisect each other. Since ABCD is a parallelogram, and all of you know that opposite sides of parallelogram are equal and parallel. So AB bar is equal to DC bar. AB bar is what? B bar minus A bar, C bar minus D bar. So B bar plus D bar A bar plus C bar dividing by 2. B bar plus D bar upon 2 is equal to, so this is position vector of midpoint of diagonals BD and AC are same. This implies when position vectors are same, then point will be same. Therefore, midpoints of diagonals AC and BD is same. Therefore, diagonals AC and BD bisect each other. Whenever we have to prove diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other, diagonals of square bisect each other, diagonals of rhombus bisect each other, rectangle bisect each other, method is 100% same. Prove that median of trapezium is parallel to the sides to parallel sides of trapezium, and length is what? Half of sum of parallel sides. This is trapezium. ABCD. Median is what? The midpoint, segment joining midpoints of non-parallel sides. We'll name these 2 points as what? E and F. Let ABCD be a trapezium. Let AB parallel DC and AD and B are non-parallel sides. Let E and F be midpoints of non-parallel sides therefore EF is median of trapezium. By midpoint formula, E is midpoint of AD. So E bar is what? A bar plus D bar upon 2. And F bar is what? F is midpoint of BC. B bar plus C bar upon 2. Consider EF bar. EF bar is what? F bar minus E bar. B bar plus C bar minus A bar plus D bar upon 2. 1 by 2 you take outside. B bar plus C bar minus A bar minus D bar. Half B bar minus A bar will take together plus C bar minus D bar together. Half AB bar plus C bar minus D bar is what? DC bar. EF bar is what? Half AB bar plus DC bar. You write this as equation number 1. Since AB bar is parallel to therefore there exists a scalar alpha such that AB bar is what? Alpha times DC bar. So equation 1 becomes EF bar is what? Half AB bar is replaced by alpha DC bar plus DC bar. Alpha plus 1 upon 2 times DC bar. So DC bar common, so alpha plus 1 by 2 DC bar. So EF bar is what? A scalar multiple of so EF bar parallel to also DC bar parallel AB bar. So EF bar will be parallel to therefore median is parallel to therefore this implies median EF is parallel to parallel sides of trapezium. From equation number 1, magnitude of EF bar from equation 1 magnitude of EF bar is half of magnitude of AB bar plus magnitude of CD bar, DC bar. That is length of median is half of sum of lengths of parallel sides of trapezium. ये दोनों remaining two problems we'll do next time. Time is very late, 10 o'clock going on. My watch is little slow. It's 10 p.m. Thank you very much. Today is Guru Purnima, Bhagwan Buddha, Bodh Purnima. So a very happy Guru Purnima to all my students. God should give you wisdom to choose correct path in your life. Thank you very much.